As Tom Hanks once said, no one knows how a movie is made, though everyone thinks they do. From a flicker of an idea to the flickering image on screen, the whole process is a miracle. This series covers the entire filmmaking process, from script to screen. In this series, we will look at a crucial stage of the filmmaking process, pre-production. What needs to happen before the cameras start rolling. Concept and idea. In this very first stage, where you brainstorm ideas and try to develop the initial concept that will be the driving force for the short film, here you have the freedom to explore and experiment with your imagination. Seems easy, but believe me, it's the hardest part of the pre-production stage, to have an idea. Although idea could be as simple as creating a film from your surroundings, maybe about your pet, how much you love your grandma, or how much you love Irish weather. It can be literally anything. And maybe it's also good to keep in mind that every idea that seems promising and powerful is not worth executing. You might spend hours or weeks trying to make it work, tweaking, adapting, convinced that the brilliance of the idea would justify the effort. Not because it's not good, but because it doesn't fit the context, the timeline, the resources, or the actual goal. So letting go of great ideas or killing darlings for better outcomes is always a great approach to start working on an idea. Here comes the writing part, which most of us don't like. You might have questions like how long the short film should be, whom should we target, is a short film going to convey the message? The answer is yes, if you organize it beforehand. Once you've nailed your idea, it's time to bring it to life. Start with simple structure and stick to it. Setup, introduce the characters and setting. Conflict, the main challenge or turning point. Resolution, wrap up the story meaningfully. And since you are writing a script for a short film, keep it in mind, 1 page equals 1 minute. It is advisable for beginners to not exceed 5 minutes for their initial short films. Moving ahead with one of the key planning tools in filmmaking that outlines every camera shot before filming begins. The shot list is your on-set blueprint. It keeps your vision organized, your team in sync, and your shoot running smoothly. Ideally, you can have the shot list after writing the scripts and before drawing the storyboard, or you can create it alongside the storyboard. Your shot list helps turn ideas into action. It lets you visualize each scene before filming, organize crew, equipment, and cast, group similar shots together by location or setup, plan an efficient shooting schedule. In the shot list, you should include scene and shot number, setup, shot description, camera movement, angle and shot size, audio, equipment, lens and camera, time estimate. As they say, fail to plan, plan to fail. A well-crafted shot list saves time, minimizes errors, and ensures your team shares the same creative vision. Now, it's time to get your storyboard ready. Storyboarding? More like storyboarding. Such a waste of time, dude. But you can start from a storyboard template for your ease, or draw it yourself. But I'm not an artist, how am I supposed to make a storyboard? You don't have to be an artist, you can use photos, or screen grabs, or ugly sketches. The key, that it has to be easy to understand. A detailed storyboard includes not the overall flow of an idea, but also camera angles, actions, and dialogue. By learning how to make a storyboard, you will be able to communicate your ideas clearly to everyone involved in the production process. And that's quite it for pre-production. See you in the production stage.